Did somebody beat him up already? I did, like I had enough of him.
News conference before the day is up.
If they really are at war, they gotta make some hard decisions.
Yeah, but he don't have to behave like that and treat people like
you gotta make some hard decisions.
Make a hard decision, but you don't attack your own people that you want to work for you.
That counts as hard decisions. It's a hard decision.
We don't know what's going on.
No, we don't know what's going on. I'm not saying I agree with him. I'm just saying, like, if it really is a war about to outbreak, you gotta take care of it in the hard decision.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, grief.
What the hell is your problem?
There was a Markovian attack on one of our facilities today. They sent in a strike team and a meta.
Lord, please protect Gambi. We need Gambi at all costs. We need Gambi at all costs, please. Can't beat Alyssa's Walker.
Alyssa, good to see you. Would you like for me to turn on the lights?
Yes, please.
That's a lit place.
What's up?
Play Shaka Khan.
Of course.
Yes, this is lit. That's annoying.
Yeah.
This reminds me of something that's going on now. So basically, she's not going out as Thunder right now. She's Blackbird.
Maybe.
Woo! Can we please have
Everybody
her?
sit back down here.
Can we please have her?
We gonna take us a small detour.
These days. There you go with that law again. I'm gonna pray for you, sister.
That's Grace?
No.
Oh.
So much stuff is going on.
Ooh!
I'm confused.
Another lightning girl?
All night I'm confused.
It was a little hard to say the least, so I took a look around.
Whoa.
That's Grace.
Yeah. Can we please get the introduction to her?
Did you just walk by?
That's Grace.
So how did she figure it out that's Grace?
Tobias!
Please, step in.
He's in the same place as Tobias. Why did I now just click that?
You winning or losing?
Excuse me?
You winning or losing?
I always win.
You mind if I sit down?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, voice is song you're right
Sinead.
down to the...
Jennifer.
Thanks, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We Confucius all night.
I guess if there's a bright side, it's all these police and
Wait.
soldiers getting around. So at least we can walk the streets without worrying about the 100.
There is that, but...
Oh, it's Anissa. I mean, it's Jen. Yeah, it's Jen.
Jen.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
That sounds like the powers are the same.
Canby did not make that floating device so you could be running the streets.
Time catching up to you.
Ew.
I look like an old grandfather barbecue.
Where's the briefcase?
Hidden.
Ew.
Where?
You're gonna kill him
Yep.
because he heard the truth.
So why they use Issa?
Because he can force people to tell him the truth, remember?
You're gonna kill me.
So you can read minds now.
No.
It's been, as they say, one of those days.
Yeah, you kill somebody, you goat.
Thank you.
I need to know the truth behind all
I'll
this.
make it happen.
Is he the real villain of this story?
Quiet. I told you people are listening.
Wow, she's actually being Harriet Tubman right now.
You're a grown-ass man. And I want to know where the hell are we going?
Do you realize she's actually being Harriet?
Sisters in his woods. If you bottom your daughter's life, you shut the hell up.
This could be some kind of setup, yo. We don't know who's behind this mask and who she could be working for.
Yeah, true. True, but
No, there's always be the one who will start problems.
Let's move. Let's go quick. Come on.
this is really the Harriet
I'm
Tubman.
saying she's being Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, we're still clear.
Jen, don't mess us up, please.
Oh, damn.
Say something.
Hey, you got them coming from all sides and fast.
Ooh.
She can't find all of them.
Oh my gosh, you gotta get out of there.
But she got to study how to do Wim Hof. She's
The
going to hold
cheater
her breath
don't come
longer.
now. The cheater best come now.
Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grace might be in them woods.
Yeah, hopefully Grace come now. We need Grace.
Oh, you really trying to take the baby?
What? Are you kidding me? Heartless people. No! Who's
No,
that
somebody
guy?
shoot him.
Was that Gam? Who's him?
No, somebody that's working with them.
So she gotta figure out how to get back in.
No, I think she wanted to go through.
Oh shoot! Who's?
The people
they're
she
on the
got
other side. I got it.
Not the right move, Jen. Jen!
What?
The Markovians are hunting down any metas they can get their hands on.
Uncle Gamby, you saw them blowing this through that hole. She could be dead.
She could be. She could be. But we just have to wait. Do this the right way so we don't endanger her, you, or your parents.
What's the point of having powers if I can't use them?
I know this is tough, but this is part of your training, probably the toughest part. Patience.
The time is right.
What do we need to do?
You go home. We wait. If we don't hear from Anissa by tomorrow, we come up with a plan to bring her back across.
I hope she go home. Make sure she go home, please.
Or let's just stay with you. No, the man gonna checking on she.
Mrs. Pierce, Dr. Stewart, I know what you must think of me, and to be honest, it's probably all true, but what is also true, that your chances of dying a natural death are not good. You come from a family of metas, and the Markovians are haunting you. So believe me when I say that you and your family are in the best hands possible.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah.
Man, I'm in a tricky place to put him. I think she knows what he did.
He signed the Zen back.
But I keep coming back.
Okay.
Oh my god. Poor boy.
Man, there's just so much going on.
Not gonna die in peace. Okay.
Help me.
You expect us to stay here? Can't say. What does some of the curse word come out your mouth? It's a matter of life and death.
This is the second episode?
Monday at 9, 8 Central. Only.
That is the second
What is happening?
That is the second episode. What do you mean?
Tomorrow at 8, 7 Central on CW.
Okay, I am so confused, y'all. I wrote down a bunch of stuff that I want to talk about, but like I am so confused, man. I am so confused. Like this season started out like with a bang, literally, and
But next, that's episode 2 for next.
That's only
year?
episode 2.
Listen, no, it's okay. They show you what happened last, but they didn't take it from there. All you're seeing is all these people doing a test,
That's
answering
the
a
whole
bunch
point
of
because
questions.
we're gonna get there.
This is some 100 season 2 opening
We're gonna
stuff.
get there as we go along. They're introducing all the past characters and new characters. And
Remember how
then
the
we're gonna
100
get there.
season 2 opened?
Yeah.
Everything was just mad confusing.
Yeah, you're gonna get it after a while.
It's one of those things where, like, hopefully, by the end, it all connects to each other and you understand why.
Then they did a terrible job.
If it don't, then they're just bad writers and they just don't know what they're doing.
This is the first time I've seen Black Lightning that I've had more questions. All here painting me around my eyelid.
I honestly have nothing to say because I was just taking. No, I have stuff to say, but not during the thing because I was taking it all
right,
in.
and it's like so much things. If you miss a little, I will miss something. You miss something.
I can't tell whether Odell is the good guy or the bad guy at this point.
At this point, I can't tell. Is what Tobias said because as truth serum make Tobias talk what he read in that case.
No, but you see the thing is, you go ahead. Go ahead.
I think, what's his name? Odell.
E.T.
I do think he is the Markovian.
That's an interesting theory. I didn't even think about that.
I think
That's
is.
interesting. That's interesting.
Because who's the army? Because on the badge it said ASA.
Good point.
And they're metas too.
No, but
the guy, the leaders are
metas. Talking about the ASA that was talking to to
yeah.
them. No. He's working for Odell.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be the people who are taking care of the streets.
I believe they are the Markovians.
No, but the Markovian, like, what is that? Who is that?
But we've seen the Markovians before.
When?
We've seen them. When they came to
get a doctor.
They came to get the doctor. We saw them already.
Okay.
So we know they exist, unless they were ASA undercover.
I do feel like Odell is working with them, right? But then it would be too cliche to do that. Because they started it off right in the beginning. And you know when they always do that in the beginning, paint the person as the bad guy, they're really not.
I'm trying to say, like, my thing is, I don't know where to place him currently right now. Because it's like, he could very well be the cliche role, like you're saying, and be the bad guy. However, he could be a good guy that's literally having to make stone cold hard decisions for literally the sake of every life in America.
He's trying to be a Thanos.
I wouldn't even say that. Like, okay, Thanos had twisted logic. Thanos is like, okay, let me just get rid of half of the population. Because honestly, that's what makes sense. That's what he's saying. He's like, okay, this makes sense. Let me just get rid of half the population. Me ain't care about them people. I feel like Odell is like doing... Okay, here, I'm looking at it from two ways. If he's good, then every decision that he's making right now is literally hard decision. Like you see, he did not want to kill Issa.
No,
you look at his face.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't want to do it.
No,
he
but
didn't.
Okay.
But he knew he had to. Because the truth is, if you look at it from this way, if Issa gets out, the Markovians could use, and the Markovians get him if they're real or if they're separate. If the Markovians get Issa, they can use him to get information on American intel.
I
get information
that.
on anybody.
I understand that, but like with Tobias is concerned, Tobias genuinely doesn't know. No, he knows what's in there in the briefcase, right? But okay, Issa couldn't get it out of him. Did he get it out of him?
Yeah, he got the truth.
But he said but we all knew that.
But Odell wanted to know exactly what was in the briefcase. He didn't know what was in the briefcase. He wanted to know what information's in the briefcase.
So the only information...
Because he doesn't want stuff getting leaked out there.
The only information that was in the briefcase is what Odell is doing now. That's the only information that was in there?
He wanted to know, to confirm what was in there because he'll know how to handle the situation. Like, if it was extra information that he didn't know about, then he's going to go after the case. If it's stuff that he already knows about, he can probably deal with it in a different way.
But pause. When Jeff was talking to, what's her name? Jen? What's her name? The wife? What's her name? Vanis?
No.
What's she name? Whatever she name is. Jeff was talking to his wife, right? Talking about Issa, whatever. What was Jeff saying? Oh, he's going to use Issa for thing. What were they saying?
No, she's saying he was telling her that if she go and talk to Issa, he could bring Issa back to make her tell the truth.
Yeah.
And then she could probably get killed.
And she can tell the truth and say that her husband have powers to see through the thing. Because he was saying Proctor Odell is gonna want to know how you know that Issa was down there.
Yeah.
They don't know that Black Lightning got that power.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna say, "Can I see Issa?" Wait, how did you know that Issa was here?
Right. So
Wait,
that
but
Black
how did
Lightning
she
one.
end up? But at the end, how did she end up in the room?
I think he just approached
No, she
her.
told Odell said that the McCorvians got a hold of
No.
Issa and the thing.
No,
Man,
how
he wants
did
to know how did she end up finding about Issa being
Because he
there.
could have just.
Yeah,
I think-
that is where I'm going to.
Go ahead.
Odell told her this story that the Markovians got a hold of Issa to grab him away from the sister's house and they killed him. But would you like to see him? Because I know he had a special place in your heart. Would you like to see
So
him?
Odell just randomly thinking that,
Yes.
oh, something's happened to Issa. Let me go call her.
No,
and
no,
tell
because-
her. Like,
Then again, don't forget though that they do have cameras in that room.
Yeah.
So really and truly, honestly, he probably already saw them having that conversation.
When Black Lightning was talking, he was
but he,
talking
yeah,
like that.
and he kind of did muffled.
He said,
Okay,
"Don't
it
do
doesn't mean that
this."
there's not mics in the room.
Yeah, I'm
Right?
pretty sure.
There can be mics
But
in that room.
anyway,
So
she asked him a question and she said, "Would you like to see him before?" And then that he said, "Okay, you have just a few minutes to go down to see him before we send him home to his
Yeah,
family."
we get that, man. He just wanted
I
to
want to
know
know why.
how she was aware or what situation
Yeah.
led to her having that conversation with him about
so
Issa.
much stuff happened in this episode.
Um,
I can't even.
Tobias looked unwell, as Schmidt would say.
Tobias looked like a
unwell.
modern day Beethoven
No, Tobias.
Nah, not Beethoven. Beethoven had more.
or a peacock.
Peacock?
That peacock was look bald.
Nah, not a
the
peacock.
feathers like a-
It's a character from Boondocks.
No. Okay, this is
He look
probably
like-
really not even racial.
He's
but
now
he,
beginning to now
wait,
beginning
no,
old.
he looked like he belonged. You know how Caesar in Planet of the Apes looked?
Stop!
No,
Man, you stop it. That's evil, man. Why you gonna say something like that?
No,
You say
no.
a man look like Caesar.
no,
You say a man look like a whole orangutan.
You know,
No,
you know when Caesar looked unwell in the last Planet of the Apes. That's how he looked like.
But he's
He looked like he dying out and his hair was falling apart. Like,
No, he's now looking his age.
Yeah, 'cause
Remember
he's
he
not-
always
Yeah.
used and they have him they dampening his
yeah,
thing.
he's now
so,
getting old.
so he's now getting old. This is what he's supposed to be looking at, and
But
that's
he's gonna
young.
die because he's supposed to be dead. He's supposed to be dead, not alive.
Black Lightning got a power boost, so which you already discussed. Grace, I just want to know when on earth are they going to bring
show
Grace? Since season
Don't
one,
tell
man.
me you
Since
wanted
season
Grace to
one.
come out tonight.
Yes,
No.
I did.
No,
I actually
I feel like they would have
did.
been rushing things. Hopefully that we see her within the next 3 episodes. If they
No,
do not
we need
show
to.
her
No, we
within
need-
the next 3 episodes, that's a problem.
No, we need to because
And the teleporting man.
Mommy, that he's
at
not
this point, the
a
teleporting man, I don't
concern.
really think he have anything.
I
to do
feel
with
like
the
if they
story.
bring him in now, it's like why
It doesn't
he
make
has to
sense.
have a good important role within this for them to bring him back.
Yeah, I really don't see how they're gonna bring him back at this point.
Why? He was just hired as bounty. I mean, hired for bounty.
So y'all gonna just ride the boat and feel nice that teleporting man ain't come back when he
No,
said he
he's
was
not
heading
my concern.
when he said he was heading to Freeland.
No,
remember
you raised
that.
a very good
I
point.
remember that.
But I feel if they don't bring him up, unless they have a really good reason for bringing him up.
Here, listen, folks out there, please see, or if you
She
agree
really
with
trying to find a
me,
friend.
right? This teleporting man being in the first
Oh my
episode
gosh.
of
Where's the
season
teleporting
2.
Man?
The man was heading to Freeland. I don't know if he coming on a turkey or what's the slowest thing they got?
A turtle?
A turtle.
No, a donkey.
No,
a
turtle slow.
No,
or a sloth.
A
I'm
sloth.
not riding a
I don't
sloth.
know if he riding a sloth to Freeland, but this orders was to head to Freeland and the whole.
For bounty.
For bounty.
Listen to me.
Uh-huh.
A whole season finish. He rich yet.
Oh God.
I don't know if he passing through the Amazon or where.
Oh my god.
He probably taking the long road.
Y'all please
He probably going to toll free.
tell me if y'all have a problem with that. And these two here figuring it was just a plot went wrong.
hole. Yeah.
I think
calling
so.
it
I
a-
think so because he's not here. Where he at though? Where he is? He's not here. So what's happening? What's going on? Okay.
And when we see Grace done eat half of a donkey inside the place, Change like a man. When are they bringing Grace out? And why
Within
didn't
the
Grace
next-
come in the woods to help the love of her life?
They need to do that.
Grace.
She's not supposed to, she wouldn't know that she's there.
She would know that she's there. But my thing is this, right? Hold on, Paul Boost. My thing is this, right? I'm just trying to go through my list. The soldier guy, Carson Williams, right?
He should go back
Don't
to
he do
Jamie
like Will
Foxx.
Smith and
Hey, you
the
can,
brother?
if my uncle, you get Will Smith cousin.
But wasn't he in
He
one
used,
of
to
the
act
90s
in,
shows?
he used to act in Jamie Foxx as the guy in the hotel. Jamie Foxx always used to be teasing.
Oh,
No, but he was also in
okay.
that 90s show.
That's the thing she's talking about with Jamie
Jamie
Foxx.
Foxx
No, not
comedy.
Jamie
That's
Foxx.
all I know he
Wasn't
from.
he in
Martin Lawrence?
no the shows with the kids, the spin off of
Who, in Living Color?
listen, some one of them
I
shows.
don't think so. I think he's in the. I don't.
Oh no, you right.
The one-
Jamie
the one
Foxx.
that was
When
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx.
Foxx always embarrass him and tell him, "Man, you need to take a breath mint."
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so.
Yeah, that's the only show. So you feel nice. You get a big show. Yeah.
Mommy, the man better wrong acting in movies. Oh God.
He feels nice. You get a big
God.
Oh, if you guys didn't peep, the girl in the very beginning, the black girl, yeah, she was on the quad. Okay.
That song in that intro was nice.
Honestly, no, the
That was a nice
soundtrack
beat.
in this episode was really good.
The podcast interviews. For my Naruto fans out there, Carson Williams remind me of Kakashi, the copy ninja. You don't know nothing about Kakashi. Copying.
I love Takashi.
Copying people. Let me see anything else. ASA has ASA. Anissa has a new persona, Blackbird. And I like the look with her as Blackbird. It's pretty cool.
And who is the girl lying with crying and blood coming out the side of her mouth? Is that Anissa?
At that that was a Caucasian female, and that was in the next episode.
Also, the serious thing about this episode though that I just forgot to mention.
Yeah.
Serious thing is this. The theme of this episode, just like how Arrow had a gun control episode and thing, the theme of this episode had a lot to do with what's going on in this country right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Borders.
they have a lot of, bringing awareness
children
to a lot of stuff that's going on with the children recently that y'all heard in the news. So like this show is like, a lot of shows have done this before with a lot of real world issues and kind of tie it in. They replace the situation in the real world with with the green light situation. So it's kind of really like crazy, like that people go through that stuff in real life too, like and it needs to be awareness needs to be brought to it. It's one of the reasons why I really like about this show is that they kind of showcase these kind of issues.
What I don't understand, and this goes for me for entire life. Children are children. They're innocent unless they're trained and taught otherwise. Why would you seek to take children away from their parents? It does not make any sense to me. And then you don't treat them well.
Treat them like
and you're
animals.
treating them like if they are some strange grown-up people in a little form of a body. These are little children with brains that have not even been properly developed yet. Some of them must be trying to figure out where on earth, why did my mother desert me? And I can always understand every time I hear this thing in the news and stuff, why, I don't care if you're political, if you're in an army, if you're malicious, if you even down to the baddest man on the face of this planet don't like nobody interfering with his or her child. Right? You can tell me that these agents and these police officers, who I know quite as well have children, could watch these children punish every day and die and then make excuses for it? Doesn't make any sense.
You gotta be
to
like
me.
real cold-hearted.
No, there's no word.
No. I'm just saying, like, you gotta be real cold-blooded.
There is no word in a dictionary that can explain
And
that
then you have,
situation.
like,
No. I'm not agreeing. I'm just.
No, and then you have like females in there too who go through
going
their
through their period and
monthly
all these
cycle.
different
Do you know
things.
how like that taxing it is for women to go through that, and how unsanitary it is if it's unkept?
And not
Think about
only
it.
that,
Like, that's just
the humiliation to know that you're going through that and you gotta go and tell a grown folk like yourself, this happened, can I have something to put on or wipe or whatever? That is simply inhumane.
It's very inhumane.
I don't care
Very
what nobody
inhumane.
say, it's inhumane. You cannot
But that's
treat
why-
people like that.
That's why I liked how they brought awareness to the situation, because this is real stuff that happens.
You know what I
across the
read?
world,
I'm sorry,
man.
Mom. You know what I read? Today in my devotional, talking about how like God is like raising up the Babylonians and stuff to be very cruel, and at the ending, they will soon be fall short. They will have so much sorrow upon their life. Everything that they've built in extortion and all that stuff will be taken down.
All I know is
It'll be ripped apart.
Yeah, all I know is right now families have to stick together as much as they can, and whether you believe in God or not, this whole situation and this whole thing is real. And people gotta get real. And I gotta tell y'all something that came to me today, but it's important that we stick together, pray together, and then as really don't understand why does it have to take another black man to go and pull another black man down or insult him?
They're being controlled. He's being controlled.
He's being controlled.
By,
you gotta understand. But my thing is that look, this goes to my point again. This is why I don't want to say too much on the subject, because if Odell is doing something good, then these guys, including that black dude there, the Carson Williams dude, has to make very hard decisions, and even if it makes him look bad, even if it makes him look like the worst guy in the world, because he knows if he doesn't do it, many more people may die. He knows that a couple people may die for the sake of millions. It's like those are like some of the hard decisions that people gotta make. So like if it's a situation like that, then he has no other choice but to do what he has to do. It's like a life or death situation.
I understand that people have to make hard, fast decisions. You do not have to insult somebody to do so.
I get your point, but
being somebody like Henderson, he's stubborn and hard-headed.
Yeah, but if you
sometimes you gotta be like that with
him and you let him understand
reason with him.
Henderson
doesn't want to reason. Sometimes you gotta, like I'm trying to say.
So you have to blackmail the man, and so you're gonna lose your wife and lose your house.
If that's what it takes, then sometimes that's what you gotta do. I don't agree with it, but I'm just saying sometimes. What y'all? Okay, I don't know if y'all get it. Like,
no, I get it. That's what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm saying Henderson is stubborn. He had no other choice.
It's not a good thing he's doing, but sometimes you have no choice.
He's not like the mayor in season 2 where he's like, okay, I'll do it, because he's very whimpery. The mayor remember the black mayor or whatever. He's not like him.
Okay.
So
like sometimes. It's a deeper thing to it. It's like if I know that I'm telling my child, like for instance, let's say that somebody is watching me, right? And they have like 15 people watching me and they have guns pointed at my child. And if my child is happy, right, for some reason, if my child is happy, they're going to shoot my child, right? So if I know that and I have to be like, tell my kid a bunch of evil, mean things just to make him unhappy, and I know that they're watching, then I'll have to do it because I know it'll save my son. I don't like doing it. I don't want to do it. But I know that there's people watching. If they see a smile on my son, this is a weird example, but if they see a smile on my son,
that's terrible.
That's the first thing I can think about. It's the first thing I can think about. If they see that, then they're gonna do that because they want to get to me. So I gotta do what I gotta do to protect my kid. It's a similar situation like that. So I'm trying to say, if they're on the right side, you gotta make those cold-hearted decisions, man. But if he's evil, then he gotta go. Like that's just being wrong. But yeah, anyways, man, we got deep with this show as you normally do.
That's what lightning is. No, all I have to say is that this show, so much is happening. Loctavius at the end. This man can never get arrested.
Can't get arrested. All the man want to do is go and let him in the grave and sleep.
But why? But why they keep bringing him back? For what?
I want to know. He has to play a very intricate role in this.
That's like he's a tattoo man.
He is a tattoo man.
Yeah,
that's his character from Black Lightning.
Maybe he might be the key to saving Freeland.
I mean, he better be at this point. he better be the key to the kingdom. He better be the key. He better be the key.
But the man getting the poor man is gonna go.
Anissa's laugh, bro. I need it. I need Anissa's laugh. Gambi.
That's a good recording room that she had for YouTube videos.
Yo, you see that laugh?
Go up in there.
Y'all talking about the sus report, huh?
I don't know. Something about her.
Something going on with her. We're gonna
maybe
see her
she's like trying to leak information, or she gonna die.
Or she could be working for the Macovians too.
She working for a clapback Black news, clap back.
Mm-hmm.
Clap back.
Should live up to your name.
We should have called it clap black.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, y'all, that's gonna be it, man. You got anything else to say?
Besides me
We're in
being
for a treat.
confused, I'm waiting to see what the next episode is because this left me. This is the first time I am stopped with the Black Lightning finish, and I'm seeing plus question mark, asterisk, exclamation
Yo,
mark.
what is happening with you? What's going on?
Welcome to our household.
What is happening?
Oh, can you?
I might think like last season, it opened up with a bang and it was all excited. You're like, yeah, Black Lightning back, yeah. And then this season, you're like, what is it? What's that? Yo, they opened with one big death already, yo.
No, but poor Issa. More people are gonna be dying.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they don't kill all the other pod kids
Issa
before we
must
even
have
got a
got
chance
mad.
to know them.
You almost gonna go back to school.
What?
Bro, these guys are homeschooled. All these kids are homeschooled.
I don't know. I'm just looking for a reason just to think. It's just look. I'm waiting because right now E.T. got me worried. Is either E.T. good or he really a E.T. in truth?
Oh, God. Anyway, y'all, we're gonna end the video here. Thank y'all so much for watching this. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Please leave your comments down below. she going through the struggle.
Go ahead.
I don't know what she's going through, but leave your comments down below. Black Lightning is back, baby.
Black Lightning is black.
Subscribe. Black Lightning is black.
Yeah.
Black Lightning is black.
Black Lightning is back.
Black
Clap
light is
back.
black.
Subscribe if you're new. Please feel free to check out some
Why
of the
Black
other
Lightning
videos.
make me feel like we drunk when we
I don't know, man. We're done. We're
We having a
done.
hangover.
Clockmaster and
Mommy Master.
and
Amanda Haynes, also known as Miss Milky Way.
out.